welcome to Design. My name is Maria and today I'm going to show you guys how to recreate a few runway shows or just the basics of how to do it. Anyways, let's get started. Today we're going to be looking at Rokh, Saint Laurent and Dion Lee shows, and I will try to recreate some of the looks from those shows using my own wardrobe, my own things. I'm just doing this to inspire you guys that you don't always need to buy something new to stay stylish. This is a fun way to experiment with your wardrobe, fun way to experiment with your style, and I really encourage you to try it out. If you're curious what are the latest trends, then I have some videos listed down in the description box below, or you can just watch the video and wait until the end where I'll have a little link pop up. All right, without any further ado, let's get started with Rokh. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Rokh or Rokh. Or, yeah, a little insert from the Vogue runway. It's a shame no one was there to see the extensive show that Rokh put on behind the closed doors of the former London brewery, because the deconstructed or reconstructed elegance of it hit the nerve. There's a small bunch of designers who are somehow managing to fold the dissonance of our times into their work, and Hong is one of them. A dark kind of glamour seems to be circulating in the foggy atmosphere in this fall video. There were girls wearing precisely sliced away bodices and waisted peeled back tailoring. A lace corset was paired with a terrifically cut masculine pair of trousers, which the lining folded over the top. The tiny black dress walked out suspended from metal chain link straps. It was almost like something from the underground nightclub in the 90s, but with the coolly accomplished polish about it. I actually felt very strongly about studying a lot about the 90s this season. He reflected on a Zoom call from his London studio. Somehow I felt it was very connected and very coherent now. I think there is not much of a reason behind it, but I think it's my instinct. Yes, that's the exact feeling that I got from the show. Right now I started, diving into more like behind the scene, what was inspiring for the designer, and I think it kind of opens a little bit more about the shows. The entire show was very modern. I don't want to say trendy, but like it just felt like me. There was lots of chains, lots of strong shoulders, I loved the show. Deconstructed, I just love it. Very grungy too, but like a nice mix of grungy yet like feminine. That's just like my style. Like that's what I'm thriving to do. So the first look that we get to see is this kind of a motor jacket, this kind of a little bit off shoulder, like a corset, or maybe it's a little dress, pleated leather skirt with some square toe black shoes and a few accessories. Usually they're chains, so in this case we have a chain necklace. All right, so I started with a base of this dress. It has very similar color. I added on a skirt that kind of wraps around, so it's like multi-level pleated skirt. Although it's not leather, I think it's pretty good. I've added the leather like motor jacket, just a black pair of heels. I don't have a black pair of square toe shoes. I'm trying to limit my square toe shoe collection just because I feel like there are a little bit of like a fad, but not really, maybe just a trend, that's not going to last a long time. So yes, I'm a little bit worried about that. And accessories. I rather like this entire outfit. Of course, if the skirt was a leather, I would really like it, but I really love the fact that you get to see the dress and it just balances it all out. If it was just like a circular skirt and that little peak of the dress wasn't there, it might look okay, but I prefer it this way for sure. Love it. Would definitely wear it somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere. Someday. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, so the second outfit, we are going to see a lot of this dress. We have a layered effect of a denim shirt, and then we have that dress we just saw in the previous look, and as what I think it's a trench coat that's kind of belted and just not worn on the shoulders with the same heels. And this time we have earrings. So once again, I started with a base of the dress, right? But then I layered it with a button-up denim shirt, put on some earrings, and here we are. I also got the trench coat here, and I just took off the sleeves and just left it hanging. I love this look. Like, it's a really cool way of just carrying around your trench coat. It's not being in your way. Maybe just do something about the tag at the back. This is a brand new thrifted item that I'm loving, the trench coat. And the fact right now, it gives more volume at the bottom. So if you're more of a reverse triangle, having that more volume at the hips would be perfect for you to just balance your shape out. I'm wearing long dangly earrings and I'm loving this outfit. And by the way, a little side note, I had one comment about me mentioning different kind of body types and like what to wear, what not to wear. And apparently, I'm sorry if I'm coming off as not body positive or anything like that. I believe that different garments were created for different body types. Just like you can't put a square into a circle, you know what I mean? It's difficult to do. There is a circular shape for a circular shape and it goes in, right? Makes sense. We were taught as children to do that. Yes, sometimes if you're trying to be more creative, you can squeeze in that square, but it might not look good. The point is that I'm trying to make that I am by no means like dissing a certain body type. I'm just letting you know a little tricks that you can do if you're worried about having white hips or if you're worried about having white shoulders, what you can do to balance out your body. If you're fine with them, I am fine with them. And you can wear whatever you guys like. I found on myself that the things that I didn't like what I was wearing were things that worked against my body shape, and that's why I'm sharing these things. Anyways, next look. We see the deconstruction that we've talked about. We have this blazer that's being like cut into here. This time we have a pleated skirt and I think once again the same shoes. Okay, so I have the same dress, the same shoes, the same earrings, accessories. I just put on a cropped blazer. This is a cropped blazer. I thrifted it, cut off the bottom half, wanted to make a little skirt for the other bottom half, but my bottom half is too big for it. Too many bottom halves. I really like this outfit. Very feminine, yet very current. Lately, I've been researching about trends among different decades and why they happened. And it's usually about war, and it's usually about like trying to escape the reality. And I was just thinking about today, why are strong shoulders so popular at the moment? Why oversized blazers, like men's blazers, are really popular for women? And it hit me. Women are trying to get the same respect at workplace as men. Women are trying to be boss babes. They're trying to get themselves to be heard on the same level as men. And it just clicked. So whenever you're thinking that fashion is just on its own, it usually never is. There's something behind it. There is a call to society, a reflection on what is going on. Okay, so the next outfit is basically the same dress with a belt and a trench coat. I was really liking it. So yeah, I'm just wearing exactly that, the same dress. I just have a belt on it, put a trench coat on my arm, and I am loving this look. The only thing that the belt has not a silver buckles, but I think it's okay. I'm not crazy about actually like copying it. I think just like having that as a reference is good enough, you guys. All right, so the next outfit, I just had to do it. I thought the styling was so fun and so out there. So we see this fur coat. I don't know, maybe it's not a real fur. I'm not sure. I didn't really go Google it or anything. And we have like a leather bra on top with a belt, same shoes. Oh my gosh. So I had to do it. So my first layer is Winnie the Pooh coat. I just put a bra on top. I couldn't find any like funky, crazy bra, so I just had what I had, yeah. And a belt. Same shoes, you know, you guys, same old, same old. same shoes, and here we are. I think this is hilarious. I think it's out there. I would not wear it, but I just wanted to try it out. I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, okay. I still have the same earrings, the same chain, actually same accessories, basically same shoes. I think it's fun. Would not wear it, maybe just wear the belt over top of this coat. I never did that before. I usually wore it open, but maybe with like a tall boot, like thigh-high boot, it would be an interesting look. All right, moving on to more of like a boss babe moment. We have a really wide leg pant, a very high-waisted pant with lime/mint color green with the chains as straps and chain necklace and kind of fringe earrings. We have a blazer on the side. Love it. Very chic, like very, this is what business attire is going to look like, you guys. You know, sometimes it's really difficult to look stylish at in an office setting or a business setting. This is what you should aim for, in my opinion. Okay, I don't have that collar top, but I just took the brightest top that I own, and of course the accessories are there. My blazer is there, high-waisted pants. Wish they were long enough to hit the floor, but that's okay. I still love them. Yes, it's okay. Still, it's the same shoes. Do I wish that my straps were also chains? Yes, I wish that they were, but maybe it's a little bit more comfortable this way. I don't know. I've never tried a top with chains instead of things. I think my hair would get stuck in there. A blazer. This is like a navy, really dark navy blazer. I love it. This is office job. Very cool boss. I don't want to say boss babe again, but I am going to say it. All right, let's move on to another very business appropriate outfit. So we have a kind of a great skirt. What I think it might be like disconstructed or something because it has like weird things that floating in the bottom. We have a few layered belts. This seems like a lingerie type top and really odd sleeves. Is it a blazer? Is it not a blazer? I don't know. I had a blazer. So I just have a base of like a little lingerie body thing and a gray skirt with some accessories. I belted it, not many belts, but just one thick one, and put another cropped blazer that I thrifted and cropped myself. I am loving these blazers, loving this trend, loving all the strong shoulder trend, honestly. Just because you can thrift them so easily. Just go to a men's section and that's it. You will have a quality blazer for super cheap. Once again, beautiful, beautiful outfit for office job. Love it. Maybe like if you're worried about having I don't know, is that a big cleavage for office? I don't know, maybe having a little bit more covered, but I am loving it. I will definitely wear this when I start working. All right, let's move on to the next outfit. And here we have kind of an all black outfit, a skirt and a belt. There's some pleating situation happening a little bit, like nothing crazy. So I just kept the same top as the previous outfit. You've seen the skirt before, and I just put on a blazer, and yes, I love this outfit as well. So I put the skirt over top the blazer, so it looks a little bit weird, but I like it anyways. Maybe the slit is a little bit too high, but I still love it a lot. It is very sexy. This is I don't think it's work appropriate, the slit, but like if I was like, you know, a CEO and nobody could tell me nothing, I would definitely wear this. Love the blazer, love the skirt, love everything about this show, this outfit. Just so good. All right, you guys, we're moving on to Yves Saint Laurent. Yeah, I'm pronouncing it all fancy. Hopefully it's the right kind of fancy. And yes, let's just read a little bit about the show. Anthony Vestorello swapped out Saint Laurent's then preferred monochromatic palette with a famous output and in-your-face array of violet, cobalt, gold, and chartreuse. It's the shades of the 60s with colors of the 80s. Vasarela said by way of explanation. Finishing the look off, he slipped gleaming metallic stretch bodysuits or the tiniest of leather miniskirts under the tailoring. It was a little bit of a surprise for me, the show. Of course, the breathtaking views, and there's a lot talked about those views, like more than the outfit themselves. But Anthony did mention that when designing the clothes, there was a specific location like in mind, but wanting it to be winter scene and very powerful and having a very big contrast of the model and the surroundings. The first outfit. Yes, like how could you walk like this in the snow? A bathing suit, and we have some tights underneath. We have a gold chain belt with like a gold longer necklace, a little layered effect here, larger earrings, and a little cardigan sweater over top. I totally thought that I had a cardigan like that, but black and red, and I was looking for it everywhere, but I couldn't find it. So instead, we have this cardigan. So the base is the tights, high heels. We don't see the high heels there, but I took a pointy toe just because Yves Saint Laurent is usually a pointy toe kind of a brand. And we have the bathing suit, one piece, and the gold belt with some gold necklace. I don't really have much more like the loopy necklace. I actually would have probably worn the belt as the necklace if they're wearing the belt. So here, this is the necklace that's substituted. We have some really large gold earrings, a cardigan, which is not quite the right print or the color, but I think it works fine. Would I wear this in real life? No, I will not. This is only the bedroom kind of an outfit, and that, yes, not even like a bedroom kind of outfit, just for this video kind of an outfit. No. All right, let's move on to the next outfit. So we see a ostrich feather skirt with some like stripes that barely cover anything. Once again, we have tights. We have kind of a choker style floral necklace and some fringe type earrings. We tend to see a lot of fringe type earrings. I just kept the same bathing suit underneath, and I have this ostrich skirt. My sister gave it to me, and I have never worn it out. Only for videos here. Have the same tights, and I have the choker with floral things and somewhat of fringe earrings that actually my friend made for me as a going away present. It's the same shoes. Once again, we don't see the shoes in this, so I just assumed that these would do. Kind of same makeup style, very minimum, very natural hair, nothing special. The next outfit that I was trying to recreate, once again, we see the skirt, of course I'm gonna do it, and we have kind of a bow type, cropped, like a bralette thing. Once again, the same jewelry and tights, and yes, here we go. So I have this cropped top from Zara. Basically everything else stayed from the previous outfit, except I just took off the bathing suit. And that's pretty much it. Is it a perfect copy? Of course not. But it's pretty damn close, you guys. Some texture of the tights, I'm showing you guys there. I think the tights are a little too dark. Maybe if they're like a little bit more mesh, it would have been more closely related. But I'm still enjoying the outfit. Would I wear it like this? Probably not. No. It's a little too open for me. The skirt is a little too short for me. So yeah, okay, next outfit. So we have a biker short, but we still have a tight on. This time we see the heels are pointy toe. We have a blazer that's not too oversized, just a nice amount. We have a little bow situation on top of a white button-up shirt and some long earrings. Maybe like a little belt too here. Instead of a white shirt, I don't know. I think mine was dirty, so yeah. I just had this black one with a bow tie though. Kept the tights and put on my biker shorts. Kept the same shoes, of course, and a blazer. And look, it's a look. I like it. If only the blazer was also black. It's like a little bit really dark navy color, but otherwise, like, I think I would prefer if my blouse was white button-up shirt, but it's okay. Like, guys, if you don't have something, don't be paranoid about it. Just try to substitute it with something closest to it, or just, you know, don't be discouraged of trying something if you are missing only one piece. And the last look for Yves Saint Laurent, we have those knife boots from Balenciaga. The fact that they're like one piece, the boot and the pant. I feel like those type of pants aren't shoe pants aren't very practical because you can't really interchange them, you know, they're like just one. But if the pants and the shoes are separate, you can have that effect of it being one, like having that statement, but still you can swap up the shoes for something else and it's not going to be like overworn thing, you know what I mean? But like a staple in your closet, you can just, you know, mix and match things. So we have the kind of the bathing suit situation on top, the same necklace, the same earrings, and a blazer. All right. Of course, I don't have shoes like that with the pants like that, or the pant shoes, yeah. So I just took a plaid or tartan and just a patent leather shoe, of course my bathing suit, the same blazer that I had, and of course the same necklace with some sunglasses because we see them on the model, and the same fringe type beaded earrings. I quite like this outfit. I don't know if I would go to the office like this, maybe just substitute the top for something a little bit more covering, but otherwise it's pretty good. So basically the last two outfits are a maybe for me for like wearing it out in real life. If you're enjoying this content so far, please consider to like this video and subscribe to this channel, as this really helps out my channel by showing algorithm that I'm actually creating quality content, and potentially algorithm may show me to somebody else who loves fashion. Let's move on to Dion Lee. Let's read a little bit from the Vogue. For fall 2021, Dion Lee elaborated on his architectural and body-conscious subversions, cutting prepster V-neck knits into harnesses, placing equestrian-inspired bits into a belt, and slicing into knit dresses and tops like a sensual surgeon. One of his more ingenious ideas this season is a tweak of the Y-form underpants that inspired layered ribbed cashmere bodysuits worn by male and female models. Very sexy and very singular. Elsewhere, he's stretching out his denim offering, finding ways to cut coarsely into the material, and expanding his outerwear. The entire show for me was kind of like post-apocalyptic show with like belts and things like more futuristic, quite like it. So the first look that I tried to go for was this black kind of tight pants, square toe shoe, open toe shoe, but that there's like a little sleeve on top of the calf, extra piece that you put on top of the pant and the shoe, not sure. We have a little harness situation going on here that covering the bosom. All right, you guys. All right, you guys, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, I have to say something. Usually I just, you know, take whatever from my closet, but this time, well, I didn't buy it specifically for this, but these pants are new. Just, okay, now I can move on with a clear conscience. So I have a harness, a belt harness, but I put it on backwards because the it's supposed to be on the waistline, right? So when I tried to put it on my chest, it like opened up and it barely closed anything. So I just turned it around and the opening is in the back now. Okay, and I have another kind of a harness that keeps the posture going, you know, and I put it on the front to cover extra things that shouldn't be showing, basically my cleavage. So I have the gloves here, love it. Actually, I love the top too. A little bit not comfortable just because it's very tight. very tight. I felt like I was wearing a corset. I'm also wearing the pants. They're quite tight, but they're stretchy. These are pretty new from Zara, if you're interested. And I'm wearing my vintage, well, I don't want to say vintage, they're like Gucci heels. These were the closest ones to what they're happening on the runways. They had kind of an open toe flip-flop heels. And yes, I quite like this outfit. Would probably not wear this out in public, but I can still like it and not wear it, right? Yeah, I love it. I love it. But maybe if I was more confident with my body, maybe if I had more of a six-pack, I don't know. There's something missing. Maybe just because I'm expecting what my mom is gonna call me after watching this video and saying,
Maria, don't wear this on camera.
All right, next outfit. Another outfit that might not be for my mom. Kind of a see-through button-up shirt. We have a skirt that has either a high slit or maybe it has like a different layered of a skirt. And we have a pair of tights that are kind of faux hold-ups. Those are pretty cool. Anyways, and a bag with some chains as the strap. Little earrings, nothing special. Okay, a little belt also. So here is what I have. I have this cropped button-up shirt. It's kind of mesh. I just put a bra underneath, you know, guys. After having 2 kids, you just need a bra. You saw that skirt already. Like, this is the 3rd time we're seeing it. Love it. So I do have like a faux hold-up tights. And these are pretty cool. I was so excited to wear them for this outfit just because I never wore them for anything else before this. And I love this outfit. This is maybe like going out when clubs open up outfit, you know, really stylish yet like provocative. I don't know. I don't know how to flirt, how to be in a club. I just dance in a club. I don't need anybody else. Anyways, a little bit more of a chunky boot. I don't really see what's going on the runway with the shoes. They're just kind of melted into the tight, but I put on more of a chunky heel. Very cool. Have a bag, made, you know, the chains. Yeah. All right, next outfit. Similar pants to the first look, but we kind of have a cropped blazer situation here. And that is what I did. I just put on those pants. Cropped blazer from a different look that you guys seen already. I wanted to like kind of tie it up a little bit so it would be more tight and not open, but I don't think it worked out that well. I think it would be fine with it being open too, but here we go. I quite like this look. It's pretty cool. Don't know where I would wear it with. Maybe just like too much skin for office, maybe with just like a different kind of a blazer for office, or maybe having something underneath that's tucked into the pants and just the blazer being a little bit open. So here we go. Some offices don't even allow open toe shoes, so you know, need to check. Quite like it. Moving on to the next outfit, we see more of like a crochet knit cover-up dress with cutouts. What's covering the bosom, you say? It's that belt harness thing. I'm not sure if it's like sold separately or if it's sold together like this, but it would be so cool if it's a belt by itself and then you can just like weave through that dress. We have some lighter shoe on the bottom, but nobody is looking at the shoe, let's face it. They're looking at that harness as best as I could. I tried to recreate this outfit and here's what happened. I don't have a crochet dress like this at all, and I just picked the lightest dress that's kind of had the same, like a long sleeve, tighter to the body kind of thing. A nude pair of patent leather boots and a few belts. So here we go, like a little stretchy wider belt that I put there, and then I have a different harness, more like a dainty, smaller, thinner belts that are just, you know, making a pattern. So I just layered it all together. Is it the same look? No, but it inspired me to put all of these items together, and I think it's pretty cool. Maybe I would wear it without the thicker belt on, and like just with a thinner one. It looks pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I do. Maybe I just need like some Spanx underneath. let's face it, I quite like it. Would probably wear it to maybe like a girls' night. Okay, the next look, we already seen this harness belt situation happening in the previous outfit, but we just pair it with a interesting pair of pants. Okay, I didn't really have pants like that, but I had a skirt in like a lighter color. So this is what happened. I took off the dress, kept the belts, tried to cover as much as I could. I needed to add an extra belt so nothing spilled out. And I just put that all together. Quite like it. If only I had like an actual bralette that functioned as a top and didn't worry about like the belts, you know, uncovering my, let's face it, nipples. I quite like this outfit. Yeah, I do. And with this, we're finishing this video. Yay! Thank you very much for you guys for watching the entire thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below which outfit was your favorite. Please consider to subscribe if you're not already. And in case that you're wondering about the trends, as I promised, here is a link to a playlist all about the fall/winter trends. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Stay classy. Bye.